Bethesda 3 reactions.
Post
Bethesda 3 E3 reactions.
That was literally the worst introduction ever.
Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure what the title was.
Wow. Okay. Let's just roll with it.
Yeah.
So we just watched Bethesda, the Bethesda E3 showcase.
Yeah.
Bethesda showed all of their
Wares.
cool wares. Russell's passing the notepad on. See if we can. Whatever. So obviously we're going to go through all the games again.
As long as I can say it, I can.
We've got a list. But first, like we did with the year, not E3, like we did with the year.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think the show was?
Good. Very good.
Best of E3 so far.
Well, that wasn't hard.
The first official E3 as well.
Yes, this one was actually an E3 event. Not like EA, wasn't an E3 event. The EA, I guess, is just being hipsters.
No, I think they decided that they didn't want to be included in the rest of E3 because then people could say they were the worst show of E3.
Yeah, no one can really say that because technically they weren't an E3 show. So that was a pretty good conference. Nice, snappy.
Yeah, until last 20 minutes kind
Well,
of slowed.
Well, it did because they were showing their big game for the end of the year.
Yeah.
So let's talk about games. Quake Champions. Right, remember that podcast from like a week ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When people on it were just like, no, they'll never do Quake. They're not going to do Quake next.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't.
Kind of interrupted by a cat.
And then they did.
Yeah.
Quake Champions, which seems to be a hero shooter.
Sorry.
That's alright. I'll get you back.
Yeah, like, looks good. Like, didn't see much obviously, but
Nah, just
good
the
to know
old
that's
cinematic.
coming. You know,
Yeah.
like, if they do anything as good as Doom, then it'll be good, right?
Well, it's like I was saying on the podcast. They've done Wolfenstein, and that was awesome. They've brought Doom back, and that was awesome.
Yeah.
Now they're bringing Quake back, basically as like a hero shooter,
Yeah.
like Battlecry, which didn't get mentioned
At all.
somehow. Don't know how that happened. Russell's dying, by the way. Like, we're pretty sure he's got the T virus. It's all a marketing ploy tied into Resident Evil 7.
So they said they would hear more about Quake in August.
Yeah, QuakeCon. We'll hear more about Quake at QuakeCon. That makes
A couple
sense.
of things, yeah.
Yeah, Bethesda's thing. So after that, there was Elder Scrolls Legends.
The card
Cards.
game. Yeah.
Single player campaigns. We love single player campaigns in card games.
And that really stupid animation thing, which is, as you pointed out, so in vogue at the moment, where it's like, well, animate 10th of the screen.
Drink something.
No, let's go.
Alright. Yeah. Like, well, we're not going to animate the cutscene. But the fire will be animated, but nothing else will be animated. I suppose it goes with the whole card game thing. Like pictures on cards and shit like that.
Yeah.
Anyone excited?
No.
I'll probably give it a go.
I suppose it'll be free to play.
It's similar to Hearthstone, so I'll give it a go.
Kind of in between Hearthstone and the Duel of Champions.
Yeah, it's got 2 lanes instead of like 1.
Yeah.
It's just
It's its own twist on it, really. You know.
Yeah. Lane attack. It's almost like tower defense MOBA card game.
Yeah.
Fallout 4 DLC. I want to talk about DLC.
Not really.
Not
We're just
really.
mentioning it though.
There was it was a load of DLC. And I do like the fact that you can now get the mods and stuff for PC games on consoles, because that was something that was always a bit of a barrier and reason to choose PC over console on certain games.
One of the things you'll be able to do is build Vault now underground.
Yeah,
that's your kind of thing, right?
The settlement building in Fallout 4. You know, you can build your own vault now.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd want to, but
You've seen the crazy shit people that build. Imagine the crazy vaults people are going to be able to build.
Yeah, with defenses and all sorts of shit.
Those things are crazy anyway.
Vault 101.
Oh, so many vaults. Speaking of mods, Skyrim remastered. Who could have seen that coming?
Yeah.
Apart from everybody, because they leaked it
Yeah.
like 2 weeks ago, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Probably not even that long ago. Time has started to become
a fluid concept.
Fluid concept.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Yeah. It looked nicer.
It did. They did nice little comparisons on both the
Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, and PlayStation 4,
and then the current generation
Xbox
consoles.
One, obviously. Yeah.
I mean, the lighting was better.
Lighting,
water effects. The thing about remasters is, like I was saying before, like when we were watching the showcase, it's never gonna look as good as a current generation game.
Yeah.
But I suppose, if people want to play Skyrim on their Xbox One or the PlayStation 4, why not, eh? Then there was the other thing that we said was never going to happen, which was Prey. Prey 2. I think I specifically remember Patrick laughed.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, it's not Prey 2.
It's Prey.
It's Prey again.
Prey.
Yeah, it's kind of a reboot.
They're rebooting a game that had one game in the series.
Like, I'm sure it might have a tie-in, but...
Did they say 2012 was the first Prey? Or
it was way before that.
No, it was something else.
A lot longer. It's been... 2012 might have been the last time they showed Prey 2.
Yeah.
But... Yeah, it's Prey. So I'm guessing there's going to be some kind of, like, mechanic or some kind of, like, something in Prey 2, which links it to, Prey 2, which links it to Prey. But, like, didn't seem to be much in the trailer that we saw that really...
I don't think they wanted to spoil it. I think that's possibly why.
Like, obviously there was the whole, like, Groundhog Day mechanic.
Yeah, but he appears to be on some sort of station.
Yeah, he's on like a space station, aliens invade, but he's waking up every morning doing the same things, but his eyes are getting worse and like more bloodshot, and then there's like blood in his coffee and stuff like that. And then just like not really much to go on after that.
Yeah.
Like 2-second clips.
Couple of
like different things happening.
Fighting and tools and
I mean the moment I knew it was Prey was when you had the fucking wrench. It was like the first person thing and he had the wrench in his hand. So like I remember that. I was waiting for like the gravity thing from Prey to like come up because I was thinking that's going to be the thing that goes from like Prey to Prey 2. So I remember I didn't really play Prey.
I did,
but I watched you play it quite a bit. That one, that was the Indian that got abducted by aliens. At the beginning,
you're in the bar.
Yeah, you're in the bar. You beat that guy to death,
and then the whole world
your girlfriend starts shouting at you,
and then the next thing you know, you're like trying to chase your family around the processing plant of the ship, sort of thing. Is a bit weird.
Yeah, but it looked cool. that looked really good, like graphic wise. That looked. Like the bit where he's like looking out over the city in the daylight and stuff, that looked fantastic. And then there's an update for Doom. Lots of new multiplayer stuff.
Free.
Yeah. Some free stuff, and there's a
new match types,
premium DLC.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Two new game modes, which are basically just capture the flag. The one flag thing.
One flag, capture the flag, and then King of the Hill, with multiple hills.
Yeah. And
there's like a new demon you can play as a multiplayer stuff.
That was part of the DLC, wasn't it? The premium stuff.
The multiplayer's not.
Harvester Demon.
Great.
Skins and taunts is what I got from that.
Basically, the main thing to take away from that is it wasn't single player DLC.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Tom didn't get that one.
Yeah.
No. And it wasn't no single player DLC.
I can't even read that. Japan servers
they were putting Japan servers on.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Scrolls.
Does anyone really want to talk about Elder Scrolls?
No, just I thought I'd put it on there. You know, they're opening up Japan servers.
Actually, there is one thing I want to talk about the Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
The no leveling thing.
Yeah,
that was fucking strange.
Yeah.
You said you've wanted it for a while.
So
we mentioned MMOs before on the Couch Co-op, and you have mentioned that you get sick of the grind, like grinding up the level and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose that's true. I mean, I get it's not just MMOs. Like you talk about any game, and the grind is just sometimes unbearable. Like when you think, if you break down the grind into its most basic form, it's a thing to waste your time.
Yeah,
it's like to stop you from getting through the next part of the game. If you go from if there's point A and point B, and point B is the next part of the story or the next part of the game, but there's this whole thing in between. It's like, well, why does that exist?
Yeah, well, it's kind of just the Elder Scrolls has done it, given that soon Blizzard will be going up to level 110 in World of Warcraft if they go off what they've been doing with the 10 levels. I haven't really been paying that much attention.
Find out.
But we'll find out. We'll find out probably tomorrow. I imagine Legion is going to be something to harp on about.
Maybe if they harp on about anything. But yeah, it's like so now you can. You just automatically level to wherever you are in the world in Elder Scrolls Online, which seems really fucking strange. So you can just walk wherever you want and then just be the level that you need to be there. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I probably need to sleep on that. I think let my brain sort of catch up with
the consequences,
with the concept.
Yeah.
There is stuff in. I want to say, if you enter a dungeon with a mate, then they automatically go to the level appropriate for that dungeon for you.
I remember stuff from like other MMOs where you can do that with you can buddy up with your friend and they can beat the level that they need to be to get through the dungeon and stuff. This is like whole other level.
I'm just remembering Order of the Stick comic based on the fact that there isn't that many similes for levels in games.
So that was that. So yeah, that was actually something to talk about for
yeah.
So about VR, should we mention VR?
Just a little bit.
I was surprised.
Keith, the look on Keith's face was amazing.
So Doom and Fallout 4 are getting basically support for HTC for VR concept, aren't they? Like they'll be able to play both those games with the HTC Vive.
I'm pretty much sure that they're flagship products for that.
They're flagship products.
Well, you don't just happily have that availability, do you? After releasing a game,
but I mean,
you build it in.
You build it.
It's as simple as that.
Like Alien Isolation had a VR mode when we played it at EGX.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you played it at EGX.
Yeah, I played it a few times. Yeah,
and ended up playing Eve. But like, just like it's worth just like stopping for a second and just like considering like what just happened. Like two massive triplet. Because like, what have we seen for VR in the last year? Say since like it started really becoming a thing. Like we've seen good games and we've seen like cool concepts, but we've never seen like massive game like Fallout 4 and Doom, and it's like now you can do that.
What was the biggest selling game of last year?
No idea.
That's more than time.
Call of Duty, probably, but yeah, Fallout 4 was one of the biggest selling games.
Yeah,
one of the biggest selling games of last year. Easily.
And Doom will probably be the biggest one of this year until obviously the end of the year.
Yeah, I was gonna say Doom sold well enough.
Yeah. But it'll get eclipsed later on in the year when the FPS come out.
It'll be eclipsed at some point, but it still sold a lot of units. And now you're talking about like people who have that on PC and have an HTC Vive. At some point, I know they mentioned Fallout 4 was 2017. Just like I can put my HTC Vive on and I can wander around the Massachusetts wasteland. Holy shit!
Yeah, beating the crap out of ghouls.
Yeah.
Like
a death claw comes at you. No, I'm out.
Fat man. It's just like get the fat boy.
Get the fat man out and just like watch a nuclear explosion in virtual reality. Boom! Right in front of you. Like holy shit! Like that is amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was like FIFA 17 having a story mode times a billion. Like that was a what the fuck moment. This was like.
I would disagree. I think the most out there concept of E3 in that if I was going to put money on it, I would probably say FIFA 17 having an RPG component is the most what the fuck moment of.
But like I mean this is it. This is like the big thing.
Kind of living the dream, aren't we, at the moment
for VR? The question is like if because it's HTC, they only mention HTC, whether it's timed as an exclusive.
After this, have like a system in play where you have to have that software and you have to have to play their game sort of thing. So
yeah, sort of for their exclusive.
Their exclusive games.
But they don't have anything like freaking Doom and Fallout.
No,
their
exactly.
Exclusive games
So there must be some sort of lucky stuff there.
This is something that VR is going to have for a little while, which is just
how does this all work?
Yeah, because you're going to have like numerous different systems, and then it's going to pare itself down to like a couple.
Yeah, but like I mean, the thing about obviously Fallout, like I was saying, they only mentioned the HTC Vive. Oh, you're bored now? Fine, go away. They only mentioned the HTC Vive. It's whether it's an actual exclusive or like a timed exclusive. So when PlayStation Neo comes out, you could imagine Doom and Fallout would be two like amazing things to have on PlayStation VR, and obviously they would be amazing things to have on Oculus as well. They'd be amazing things to have on anything on VR.
Yeah, no, totally.
So that was like, for me, that was like the coolest thing that got announced by Bethesda. Virtual reality. Fuck yeah. But their big thing was Dishonored 2. Because that was the thing we spent like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes on.
If you add the bit at the beginning as well, it's probably like, pushing even more than 20.
Yeah. So it's around about 20. Santa Claus is coming to visit as well.
It's kind of like that on occasion when they're running around the house. Yeah, sounds like reindeer coming.
Do you think we've got call?
Christmas has come early.
It's E3.
Yeah.
So that, and then obviously Dishonored 2. So there was so much Dishonored 2, so I don't know where to start.
It's Dishonored.
Yeah, it's like what?
Yeah, I mean that was the comment. It's more Dishonored.
It's more Dishonored.
Like
it's in their own engine.
It looks nicer. It's in their own engine, the Void engine.
Yeah, Void engine. Yeah.
Which just sounds super ominous. But it looks good. There was some cool mechanics in there as well. Like obviously there was the cinematic, and then there was another cinematic, and then there was gameplay, and then there was more gameplay. So the timepiece part of the gameplay was really cool.
But that is just one quest though.
Is it just one quest? It's probably something you'll do in like a few different locations.
Yeah. There might be little spots around the map or something where you can just bring it out and actually.
Just for people who don't know, that's
even it might be just little, secrets and stuff.
That's the mirror timepiece that you hold up, so you can be. You're in. What was it?
A timeline.
It's a
future.
In the actual place, it was.
Yeah. It was a mansion.
It wasn't a mansion that they demonstrated.
Yeah, and it's like the present and the past, and you skip between the two. Like there's a locked gate. Oh fuck, you go into the past, and then you can just get through it because there's no gate there. And then there's a guard, so you go into the present.
Yeah, cool.
That could be really cool.
Yeah.
If you can use it all like whenever, which I doubt because it's game breaking. If you can just use it whenever you want.
I'm pretty sure they said it was just that like those places which were broken, but
yeah. And then there was obviously the normal gameplay, like just the sneaking around, stabbing dudes.
Yeah.
The two characters, Corvo and the other one,
Emily.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Have their own like completely separate abilities.
Yeah.
Which is kind of neat. It's not like just like Assassin's Creed style where it's the same skill tree with like two different skills when you get to the bottom.
Yeah.
It seems like they're going to play vastly differently from one another.
So they don't have magical powers in
well, yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
Of course not. That would be weird. That would be like shock.
Yeah.
That was Assassin's Creed 3 really, but I mean, yeah, so it looks cool. It's more Dishonored, so there's not really much to say about it.
Not a huge amount of.
That's not a bad thing necessarily.
No,
Dishonored was a really good game.
I wouldn't say it. No, it's definitely a bad thing.
Yeah, and it looked like it ran quite well. Looks pretty.
Yeah, the only thing we saw about like running very well, given that what we see at E3, is that it didn't crash.
It was
unlike the stream.
The stream had a moment.
It died for about 10 seconds.
But beyond that, it was alright.
It was fine because it was just Elder Scrolls Legends that it cut out.
The opening cinematic for Elder Scrolls Legends, which didn't even look very good.
There are certain types of games I don't need a story in.
Yeah. It'll be like looking for the story in Hearthstone.
So, yeah. So obviously, VR was the coolest announcement.
Yeah.
But those games have already been released. So, favorite game that you saw at the Bethesda E3 showcase?
Pass it over.
Yeah, I'm like
quick.
thinking it's like two
Alright,
games.
well, I'll talk about mine. Quick. Because anyone who's followed me on Twitter or read my latest review on whatisabougames.net or has been watching these podcasts knows how much I love Overwatch. And if they're doing like a Quake, which is essentially going to be like the Doom style fucking hyper violence version of Overwatch, I'm in. Plus that one chick had like Ghost there.
Yeah, the ghost there was like cool, and then there was another chick with like a saw blade.
Yeah, it was like a thing, but I think it might be a gun. I can't remember it too well, but it had like a fucking saw blade that came out of it. 'Cause she totally like eviscerated that one.
For me, I would probably go with Quake as well, only because Dishonored is coming out next year, so it's a bit.
No, Dishonored's coming out at the end of the year. Quake's probably not coming out for a while.
Yeah, no, it's November 11th, isn't it, for Dishonored? So, I would still say Quake, to be honest. I like a good first-person shooter, and while I do like a story-driven kind of game, there is certain aspects of first-person shooters I do like more.
I'm just watching because that's on a delay, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're gonna see me get jump scared in a couple of seconds.
Yeah. So what about you, Keith? Favorite game?
Here it comes. Yeah. Well, I'm not really interested in Elder Scrolls online or otherwise.
On or offline.
Quake, I'm not really interested in either. I know that may be sacrilege to you, Gary, because you kind of paused, but maybe wait to see more about Prey.
Yeah. They're bringing that at QuakeCon as well. They were saying Arcane Studios is making it, and they made Dishonored. Yeah. So I can't imagine I can easily imagine that it might not be a good game. I can't imagine that it won't be made well. It's like they make games well. And to be fair, like it's been a while since Bethesda have published a game that was bad, with one exception.
Oh yeah.
And even then, even then, that just seems like a matter of taste because most people liked it. I didn't. So that was Bethesda. That was today. That was Sunday. Sunday's E3 extravaganza. We're going to be back at 5:30 p.m. Not a.m. because that's 5:30 a.m. is like half an hour. With Microsoft. Now that one is very interesting.
Last year they machine gunned it with the games,
and this year they might have a console to talk about. So the Cats Gang Wrestlers, we're going to wrap this up. I think we'll see you in about 13 hours.
No.
It felt like
technical difficulties. Someone get the technical difficulties.
There we go. Watch. There it comes.
Yeah.
Right. We're going now.
Yeah.
Someone.
The cat more.
Hopefully, there's still 3 of us for Microsoft.
Goodbye.